What's going on, guys? In today's video we're starting a new series where we're going to be taking over every single team in Europe and try and bring them to Champions League glory before the next FIFA comes out, which will be, I think, EA Sports FC. So we're starting today and it's Real Madrid. The first bit of action I took at Real Madrid manager was selling Mariano, the 28-year-old Dominican Republic striker. He was not going to get any game time, was he? 74 rated, so I just sent him off. I'm not sure where, but we sent him off for about 4 million to Brentford. Yeah, there we go. Another person next in, it was a bit of a tough one, but it's Marco Asensio. So the 83 rated right winger has moved on now. With Rodrigo having the starting spot, we needed a backup right winger to come in, and from Liga Portugal, from Benfica, 25-year-old David Neres seems like the perfect player to fulfill that role. We brought in the winger for about 26 million from Benfica, so it was not a bad deal at all. We were clearing out the deadwood here at Madrid, and Ferland Mendy has been linked with a move away for a while now, and we've got it for about 50 million to Manchester United. And here we are. When people leave, people need to be brought in, and a new left back for the starting role, Theo Hernandez of AC Milan, was brought in to replace Ferland Mendy. We brought the Frenchman in for around £81 million, which was not bad. After all the transfers we've made, this is the team for season 1. Let's get it over with. Let's sim to the end of the season. Here at the end of season 1, let's see how we are looking in La Liga. We only finished 4th in the first season, which is not good. At least it's Champions League qualification for next season, but that is a lackluster league season. In the Super Copa, we win that with a 2-0 win over Barcelona, and in the Copa de España, Barcelona beat us on penalties. We do win the Super Cup, and in the Champions League we are not in the final. Let's see how we did. In the group stage we came second behind Leipzig, and we lost in the round of 16 to Liverpool. We are in season 2 now, and Tchouaméni has left on a free, but we have brought in one of the best players in the world. Was literally days away from joining this club, but he renewed with PSG. But here he is, Kylian Mbappe. Welcome to Real Madrid. Yeah, Rodrigo also left us on a free, so that's why we brought him in. Rodrigo and Tchouaméni left, I think, for a release clause, actually not for free. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying that. But we have brought in a 93 rated player for 210 million. After that, we brought in a centre back, Josko Gvardiol. We only had 3 in the club, so we thought we might need a 4th just for squad depth purposes. 85 rated. The Croatian will fit in here beautifully from RB Leipzig. With that said and done, let's sim to the end of the season. La Liga now. This is the bottom of the table. Let's see where we finished. Hopefully better than last season, and it is, but only 3rd. Should have been better. 12 points off Barcelona. Now in the Spanish Super Cup, we win that again. Copa de España, we also win that over Villarreal. Super Cup was won by Arsenal in a pretty exciting English final. And in the Champions League, we have made the final against Inter. We topped our group flawlessly. We then knocked out someone. That's Liverpool again. Man City now, we beat them. PSG, we beat them. And then we're in the final against Inter. Let's go. Champions League final time. Let's begin, shall we? We started off the game with an early free kick in a pretty dangerous position, especially when you've got a player like Toni Kroos taking your free kicks. I wanted to go for like an outside the boot one. Let's see how it goes. Toni Kroos, very good free kick taker, obviously. It doesn't really cause much trouble for Onana. He catches it, and then here is a very big moment in the match as Antonio Rudiger picks up an injury, which means he cannot play for the rest of this Champions League final. In his absence, we've had to put on Josko Gvardiol, the 85 rated centre back. Hopefully he can do a job for the rest of this game. We did see a lot of the ball in this final, and we did pick up a few chances. Benzema maybe not feeling it, should have done better, and same with Kylian Mbappe here, just plays it right into Onana. Though here is where we crumble. Gvardiol drifts out of position, and it's Thomas Muller who is captain Inter Milan right now to put us in the back of the net in the Champions League final. We put it 1-0. But here we are, and it is Valverde who is taken out from behind. A very reckless tackle from Muller, the goal scorer, the captain, but the player who has been sent off and put Inter Milan to 10 men. It's a terrible foul, isn't it? And just like that, it is half time, 1-0. It did not take us long to bounce back, however. Benzema plays it to Cruz, he just runs past everyone, and it's a nice finish from the German into the back of the net. Bosh. Massive celebrations as he scored the equaliser here in the 55th minute. You'll love to see it from the German. Not so long later, 11 minutes, Valverde shot, Mbappe shot, and Benzema there to finish it off. It had to be him with the winner. It could be the winner. It's Karim Benzema, the captain, the Frenchman, been here for years, and he's done it for Madrid in another Champions League final. Valverde block, Mbappe save, and Benzema goal. You love to see it, don't you? All we had to do was see this game out to the 90, and we have done that, and we have made Real Madrid champions of England. Not England, what am I on about? Champions of Europe once again. It only took us 2 seasons, but here it is, Champions League trophy, and yeah, it's going to be David Neres who lifts it, because he was taken off. Benzema was taken off in that 90th minute, so it's going to be David Neres to lift the Champions League trophy. And there we go. Madrid see European glory once again. Which team should we do next time? Goodbye. See you later.